87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared, and that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Huro, come here, sweetie. Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Huro doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Huro was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald. I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush, then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice-looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great! No choice! You're mine!
Rising Cascade!
Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine! Slash!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Wyvern!
Acceleration! Light Astral Dance!
Lunar Rondo!
Air Thrust!
Try harder!
Flame of Fury!
Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern! We're not done! First strike! Mirage!
Freeze Laser!
You're mine!
Wind Metal Energy!
Do it!
Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Let's dispose of the
Here I
trash.
come! First strike!
Light Astral
Rising
Energy!
Wyvern!
Not on my watch!
Here I come!
You're
You're
Raging
finished!
Cascade!
Lunar
It's a duel of the odds!
Rising Phoenix!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Fine, boy!
Something you wanted
Can you
to
take
say?
care of them?
Sooner said than done.
We did it!
didn't even break a sweat.
Let's dispose of the trash. This one's mine.
Lightning orb!
Now
Raging
you see what I can
cascade!
do.
Is it high? Just bash it out again! Lightning orb! Raging cascade! Annihilation!
It's almost too
Do
strong.
it! Then I'll split it off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
I'll finish you here and now!
Here comes Flame of Fury!
Damn it!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Here!
Swallow Blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! First time!
This could be useful. Hey. No choice.
Glacial
Eat this! Hurricane! That freaking does it!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! Hurricane Thrust! Lunarondo!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
My turn! The picture of hell!
Struck!
First aid!
Dragon
What a
Swarm!
relief!
Rising Wyvern!
Energy! Dragon shell!
You're on! It's over! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Do it! Dragon
You're removed!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So to grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move!
Right, here goes! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Hit!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
Dragon Shell! Lunarondo!
You're mine.
You're on! I'm on it! Dragon Swarm!
Gemini!
We got flyers!
I'll be got this one! Let a marksman handle
Swallow
it!
Blade!
Lightning orb!
All yours! Coming up front! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss.
Dragon Swarm!
Now!
Rising Wyvern!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
I won't forgive you.
Here I come! I'm on Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Lightning orb!
Tear! Hurricane
Mega Ray.
Thrust!
Back into the fray.
Hit!
You're mine!
Will this help?
Here goes!
Take this! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Glacial spear. Oh,
Here,
the magic.
Rising Phoenix!
Sleep
You're
now.
Crush! Rising Wyvern!
Lightning!
I'm on a roll now.
Lightning orb!
Take this! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
We're thinning them out.
Please? Like me. we managed to pull through.
What's this thing?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
One more.
Take this! Flash! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Dance in the
Lunar
wind.
Rondo!
Air
You're on!
Too much to handle.
Do it!
Astral energy. Into the shadows.
You're mine!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Do it!
Beyond astral energy. Full throttle.
Now! Take this!
Mega ray.
Dragon Swarm! Slash! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Hurricane Thrust!
It's over. Please now.
Rising Phoenix! It's
More
over!
with the stockpile.
Take this!
Eat
Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Now.
Thrust! Ball!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I can feel my precision improving.
Right, here goes!
Dance in the wind. By the power of gold. Annihilation. Mega ray. Astral energy. War with that
Come and face me! Here I come!
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! You're finished!
Here's evil.
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Stay away from my friends! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Lunar Rondo! You're on! It's over! Swallow Blade! Take this!
I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Take this!
Ready and rare.
Dragon
Now
Swarm!
I'm in the groove.
Here,
Here I come! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Swallow Blade!
My fight.
You pay for that! Here!
I'll bring you back from the abyss.
Mirage! You're finished!
Resuscitation! Just what the doctor ordered. Here I go. This one's mine. Got it.
You're mine!
Now's our chance.
Not today!
Go away.
Flash! Dragon Swarm!
I can't hold on much longer.
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right. You're mine!
Annihilation!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Armor won't save you.
Swallow Blade! Right? No!
Here I go.
Can't end here!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Come on, roll, man.
Strike!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Wind astral energy!
Sonic
Resuscitation!
Here I come!
Dust to dust.
Searing tempest!
What is this Falcon?
The
You're
picture of
finished!
flare.
I'll run you through! It's showtime! By the power of water! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Now,
It's over!
Pay for that.
I'll be
Rising
staying
Lion!
this way.
Glacial Spear.
Don't mind if I do. I'm Freeze Lancer!
Damn it.
Here I come!
If only I'd been more careful.
Here! Lunar Rondo!
showtime! Searing gale!
Where are you going?
Take this! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
I'm impressed. It's weakened.
Swallow this ends now!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Eat this!
I'm all stuffed up!
All good
Annihilation!
things come to an end.
This should do it!
Here's a healing! Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Sweet pal!
Swallow blade! Dragon form! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting air thrust! One more time!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Air thrust!
An
Here
astral
goes!
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Slash!
Gale force! One at a time!
It looks like you got this one covered.
I'll be saving this one! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Here's evil! Here goes! Freeze lancer!
You're mine!
Smash you!
Lightning orb!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
In here! Excited! Let's get you on! I'm only getting started! Here goes! All right! It's showtime! Air thrust! Glacial spear! Here's the
Take
evil!
this! I'm not done! This one's all mine!
Freeze lancer!
No escape!
Lightning orb! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Reload! Spread!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power
No
of water!
escape! Hold nothing back! You're mine!
Mega ray!
Slash!
Lightning
Rising
orb!
Wyvern!
Raging
Lunar
cascade!
Rongo!
Eat
Take
this!
it!
Spread! I never miss!
Dragon! Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust! Freeze lancer! Dance in the wind! Here, feel! First aid!
You're mine!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Here I come! Dragon Shell! Ignite!
Lightning orb! Reload!
You're mine!
It's showtime!
Rising Wyvern!
Here. Let me help. First aid!
Here
Glacial
I go.
spear! Here's the evil!
Swallow
Dance in the wind! Dragon
Shell!
Here, let me help. Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Dragon Shell!
Astral raging cascade! Into the shadows!
Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
They're not playing around!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
That move!
Here comes the big one!
You are gonna pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
This should do it!
If it's in the sky, it's
Take
mine!
this!
Still got some fight left.
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial spear!
Wind after
Take
energy!
this!
Here we go!
Dragon Swarm!
Go to raging cascade!
I'm on it!
Fred, here I go! Only getting started!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Like astral, here goes! Now's our chance!
Swallow blade!
Take that!
Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Slice!
Air
Dragon Swarm!
Like astral energy!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Like astral, dance in the wind! Eat this!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! It's time!
Magic is out!
Where are you going?
Knock it into next week! Eat
You're mine!
Watch
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Swallow blade!
Done for dust! Annihilation! Sweet pal! Let's get you all tucked away!
Try harder! My turn!
Slash!
Rising Wyvern!
Let's go!
Hurrah!
Dance in the wind! Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Go time!
Now I'm in the groove!
Take this! Move it! escape!
Raging cascade!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane thrust! Strike!
Let's tear them up!
I'm on!
They're not playing around! Dance in the wind!
Dragon Swarm! Swallow
I'll
Blade!
be saving
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge! Dance in the wind! Air thrust mine!
I'm on it!
Take another fist! Watch it!
You're mine!
Here we go again.
Dragon Swarm!
I'm on it. Come and
Swallow
get it.
Blade!
mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! Swallow Blade! It's over! First strike! Take this! Storm!
Lightning orb!
Amazing.
Dance in the wind! Burning strike!
You're
Field! I'll see you all! Not in your dreams!
Take this!
Healing circle! Photon blast!
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law. I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Swallow Blade!
Out of ammo! Back into the
Try
fray!
harder!
Photon
Not a
blast!
chance!
Annihilation!
Dragon
Banana,
Swarm!
let's go!
That's enough! Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
Oh, now you're talking.
Into the
Take this!
shadows! Wind astral
Dragon
energy!
Swarm!
Mega ray!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Gale force!
Hurricane thrust!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ignite!
Light astral energy! The enemy is going all out!
Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Here goes!
No! Can't end here! This should do it!
The close one! Dance in the wind! It's over! Take... Sorry.
You're mine!
Time to deal with her.
Rising Wyvern!
I can carve through armor.
You're on! Dragon Swarm! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Can't move! I'm gonna need more than that.
Don't mind if I do. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. You're mine.
Take this.
Light astral
Blue
dance.
escape.
Flame of fury.
Dragon
Air
Swarm.
burning thrust.
Rising Wyvern!
Here's evil. Freeze Lancer. Lightning orb.
I was overcome.
Cascade. In here. Power of water. I'll be
Take
saving
this.
this one.
It's over!
Photon blast.
Take
Do it.
this! Remember!
Astral energy.
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
Way.
You're mine! Come on!
Hurricane thrust. Air
You're on! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's over!
Mega
Strike!
Take dance in the wind.
enemy's art, too.
Rising Wyvern!
No complaints here!
No complaints from me.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Glacial Spear. Piercing here.
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Luna Rondo! I'm not done! Hurricane Thrust!
In here.
You're mine! Dragon Knight! Can't move!
Eat this.
Now in the groove!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
That freaking does it!
More for the resuscitation. Photon blast.
Sayuri.
Let's go.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a
Here
healer.
I come!
I really owe you one.
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
Thrust! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! It's on! You're finished!
Glacial Spear.
Here I come!
Freeze Lancer. Take you in the wind.
In here.
Swallow Blade!
There with the others.
Here I
You know,
come!
Law,
I'll
watching
take
you
you all
really
on!
makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly! Don't think. Just keep sweet.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form,
Nothing new about that.
Rondo!
and still as humble as ever.
Do it!
Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! First strike!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Dragon Swarm!
Now! Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Astral energy.
I'm on Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be safe.
Luna Rondo!
Photon blast.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Pow!
Take this! Thrust!
Mega ray.
Dragon Swarm! Hurricane Thrust! You're on!
Raging cascade.
Dragon Swarm!
They're surrounding us.
Try harder!
I'll be
Not
safe.
chance!
I'll heal you
Tear!
now. Freeze
You're
Lancer.
on!
I felt fine not too long ago.
I owe you one. Thrust! Dragon Swarm!
Thank you.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Take this! You're finished!
We got the advantage.
You're my... Good.
Raging
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Law's on.
Now! Take this!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I've used a bit too much healing.
Little help.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Hurricane.
Swallow Blade!
Reload.
You're mine!
A banana.
You're on!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern!
Redwell, astral energy, full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
What's this thing?
Right, here goes! First strike!
Now you see what I can do!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Gale Force!
Hurricane Thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Bet that shell
Now!
do something big!
Redwell, astral energy, full throttle!
We're in good form!
Gone!
You're mine! I'll run you through! Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation!
Enough! First
Air
strike!
drop!
I'll run you through! Here I go!
In here!
Swallow Blade!
Dragon shell!
Take this!
All back into
Swallow
the
Blade!
message!
Glad you have your uses.
Hurricane Thrust!
I'll show you how
Do
you
it! Hold on much longer!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
all aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
No choice! You're mine!
I'm like bait to them!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Confiscated!
Talon's ready in the rear!
Dragon Swarm!
Gemini Ultra!
Rising Wyvern! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Rising Wyvern!
Light astral energy! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning! Light astral raging cascade!
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Now!
There!
Mega ray! By the
Eat this! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Ultra!
Hurricane Thrust! Mirage!
Hope this works.
Rising Wyvern!
Dragon Shell!
Take this!
Searing Flame!
You're finished!
I can feel my precision improving. I hate camping out.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
No! All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. can't believe we actually raised this. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right. even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Right.
That can't be.
How's this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Alright, let's see. Technical difficulties. Everyone hear me? Hopefully my mic wasn't muted the whole time. I mean, it wasn't muted, it just, I don't know. I might need to get a new microphone sometime down the road. So, apologies if I've been muted the whole time or no one could hear me. Yeah. Oh. That sucks. Oh well. It might be time that I get either a new headset. No. That's generally not the case. I think the wires on my headset are starting to wear out. I've had this thing for like almost 5 years, I think, so... Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. I probably should have just... I mean, I didn't do a sound check, so, I mean, part of it's my own bad. So... Oh well. We'll just have to continue on. Oh, you're the one that makes them, huh? Mind if I watch you do that sometime? If you're okay with an audience, that is. Well, thanks. Of course, feel free to visit me whenever you have a spare moment. I'd love it if you could also turn some of those tusks into Never mind, I think we're gonna head out now. Thank you again for your generosity. Yeah, maybe that's something I will do in the coming months, is just work on getting either like a better headset or...
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Or get like a better setup for streaming, I don't know. We'll see. Increased weak point damage. He hasn't earned enough for her. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I think the problem with this one is just that it's kind of old. And also I have to move it from my computer to the PS5. So I don't know. I think the wires are or at least some of the connectors are starting to get a little hammered. I don't know. I'm not terribly worried about it though. Actually, what I should do is just get like a dedicated microphone for when I stream. That might make things easier. Except my apartment isn't really set up for that. I don't know. That might be something I look into next year. Start with that. So peaceful. Sure is. You think Lord Dohalim will stay here forever? Probably not. Yeah, you need something? If you don't, could you bother someone else, please? I'm kind of busy right now. Lady, you're just standing there. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna judge. Oh, he'll be fine. He's sent to a medical facility for serious illness. Really think he'll get better? He looked bad, like really bad. Like drained of his life bad? Still uses Renin technology. I'm sure he's in good hands. What am I watching? But I don't know. You hear is amazing. The city's built over a huge forest. Even with these buildings on top, it doesn't even budge. Armored soldier guy says, because this is the realm of Earth. Something I said earlier is that,
What's this thing?
we did fire, we did ice / water, and now we're doing Earth. Is the end of this game just summoning Captain Planet? Kind of think it is. Welcome to In Front Shop. Why do I call it that? The other side of the building is the inn. I make people aware of it with the name. And the inn refers guests to the shop, mutually beneficial arrangement. Oh, so you're just here to tell me that the inn is right there. You're not gonna actually sell me anything. Alright, cool. Branding. Yeah, right? What's this? I see a tired looking customer. You'll find the perfect inn right behind me. While you're out here waffling, you could be resting in one of the best, most soothing beds you'll find in town. Alright. Later, lady. Later. Wait, how... Oh, this town's huge. Oh, it's massive. Alright.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yeah.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Alright. We'll forego cooking for now. Mostly because I want to waste a cooking effect if I am not going to be in combat.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, right. That's right, they told me to go back to the forest. Owl King's gonna give me something. Silver sin cleaver armor. Alright. Copper sin cleaver armor. Alright. Let's see what this looks like. That's not bad. Ooh. Yeah, alright. We're gonna go copper for a bit. Looks pretty good. Pretty spiffy. Oh, this is where I came from. I'm like 99.9% sure I'll be back through there, so.
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here in Menencia, everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Well, yeah, thanks to the Lord, life is nice for all of us. See? And it's more than just us, anyway. There's also the guardsmen. Nothing gonna break if I slack off. Nonetheless, the reason the city's so peaceful is because you Renan soldiers are around. All the younger kids idolize you, so don't shadow their illusions, please. Got a silver tongue, mister. Fine. I'll make this drink my last. Yeah, I hate to disappoint the children. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm missing one. Okay. Only I could be. Alright, that's weird. What is Lord Dola with her? Don't worry, kid. She doesn't mean it. She'll grow out of it. Hopefully. I hear him. Oh, there you are.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
I'm telling you, man, we don't deal in that. Don't you have a room? Don't you have any room to bend? I need it for my newborn grandchild. Really wish I could help, but I can't. Could you ask around at the other stores? What should I go make with dinner? Dad's been a little out of sorts lately, so I want to lift his spirits some. Oh, I can't drink another drop. So don't, dog. Jeez. I take it you folks are all travelers. So wonderful to have you all here.
I guess.
Really don't bat an eye at us being together, do you? Even though we have a Renin with us? Are you surprised? I suppose it might not be a common sight elsewhere on Dana. But here in Vicent, it's part of everyday life. Hey, if we want to visit the palace, do we keep going this way?
Sure.
That's exactly right. Well, if you ask me, the training grounds might be more up your alley since you all appear to be of that persuasion. Training grounds, you say? Is that code for some kind of arena where you make complete strangers fight and kill one another for sport? Absolutely not! It's not terrible like that. Training grounds are what they sound like. It's true that years ago, it used to be a really gruesome place where slaves had to fight each other, as well as vicious Zoogles. But then our current lord, Lord Dohalim, which everybody loves, came to power, and one of the first things he did was stop such an awful spectacle. You're telling me a Renin lord did that? Place was then refurnished and reopened as a proper place to train, like it's known for these days. Mainly designed to be used by the Elda Menencia guards, but it's open to anyone who wishes to use its facilities. Anyone? Even Danon?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Arena is far too punishing for me, but if you're looking to hone your skills, I pay a visit. Alright. Neat. Dope. Excuse me, ma'am. What are your plans for dinner tonight? Okay. The spiffy model. Up ahead, you'll find the grounds to Adelina Palace, the manor of Lord Dohalim. Jesus Christ. You're free to go near it if you like, but please mind your manners.
Okay.
I gather you guys came here along the highway, yeah? You didn't happen to run into that thing along the way, did you? What thing? Talking about a huge Zoogle that flies around the skies, occasionally dropping down to attack both people and Zoogles alike. Thanks, even Zoogles? Oh, you say some. That's something you don't meet every day. Yeah, guy's really something. Even the uniforms are having a hard time dealing with it. Normally, it'll leave you alone, but if it sees a fight break out, that's when it swoops in to cause trouble. Hey, didn't we already beat something like that earlier? Yeah, I remember us encountering a Zoogle that went after everything. Well, you already killed it? Leave it to the Blazing Sword and his party to make quick work of it, I guess. In that case, the bounty's all yours here. Take it. Oh, I wish there were more Zoogles with big bounties attached for us to get rich off of. I'm sure if you ever did something bad, you'd get a huge bounty on your head real quick, kid.
Alright.
If that ever happens, I'll take responsibility and bring him down myself. You can send the money to whomever he ends up causing trouble.
Hey!
Stop acting like I'm gonna turn into a criminal. You're like 3/4 the way there, Law. Your name is Law. That's like, you are going to be a criminal because irony demands it. Well, anyway, because of you folks, the highway's that much safer to traverse now. Thanks. Damn, 5,000? Ooh. I mean, it's not gonna recoup the cost of everything I spent to kill that damn thing, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Don't really over limit that much. Don't do it. The last person who jumped from a bridge landed and I had to heal him. He didn't land in the water either. Just can't shake off the sluggishness lately. It's not like I've been drinking much. Yeah. Gate over there is locked down at the moment. There's no going through it. Not like anyone wants to go through anyway. The realm it leads to is dangerous. Don't say. Hi, kids. Did all those people move here? Dad says people used to have to carry lots of heavy and dangerous stuff. I don't know if I believe that. I can't imagine that kind of stuff ever happening here. Oh, children.
I wonder if something happened. What's wrong?
Hey, are you alright? Wait, you're that foodie we ran into before, aren't you?
Yes!
Well, hello there, Blazing Sword. I haven't seen you since we were in Cislodia. Needless to say, I'm hungry. Feed me, Seymour. Wait, what? Again, Law, give the man some of those mushrooms you just picked. Now, you never learn anything, do you? What sort of wretched fungus are you trying to stuff down my throat? I don't know, they're pretty good. Yeah, don't trust Law for anything.
How?
Wish I shared your unfounded courage, my boy. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm here on important business. Through careful investigation and some sneaking around, I've acquired a top secret recipe from none other than the palace itself. However, I'm short on ingredients. Could I ask you all to procure what I need once more? Back up a little. What was that you said about sneaking around? Well, before I answer that, tell me, do you enjoy meat? Well, hell yeah, who doesn't? Well, the recipe I pilfered is none other than for beef stew. First-rate dish that's all about its meat.
Hey!
So, you did steal the recipe is what you're saying. What if I did? Who cares? Now, what do you say? Will you gather what I need or not? I'm pretty sure this guy's breaking the law. He only uncovered a recipe from the palace. I don't quite think that makes him a criminal. Precisely. Simply took what I learned from those snake eyes I saw in Cislodia and put it to use in the name of fine cuisine. Am I really hearing this? What I need is meat and potatoes, as well as mushrooms and tomatoes. You'll get those for me, won't you? I already have it.
Nice work.
In that case, I need you to follow this recipe here and cook me beef stew right away. Why are you making me cook again? Can't wait to see how this turns out. Spice that thing up. Blow his asshole out. Do it. Oh, isn't the stew ready yet?
Right.
Sorry, law. Says here I have to let it simmer for 5 hours.
No way.
Beef would have tasted perfectly fine if we just grilled it up real quick.
I don't believe this.
If that's how you're gonna act, boy, you can forget about having any.
Great.
Alright, looks like it's done now.
Very nice.
Oh, look at that beautiful dish. It smells divine, too. Now let's see how it tastes. Why is it making crunching noises? Why? 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 Ugh. No. Oh no.
What?
This is absolutely exquisite. I'm in heaven. It's surely the golden age of cooking we live in.
I guess.
It doesn't really tell us anything about how it actually tastes. I'll say, I feel like his reaction is even more dramatic than last time.
Wrong.
Why don't you try it next?
Yeah! Whoa!
Holy crap! The meat is so tender. I feel like it's gonna melt right in my mouth. And the sauce is so rich and packed with the taste of the meat and veggies. It gives a whole unbelievably deep flavor.
Is that?
These veggies too. They're so meaty and tasty, just the way they are. So it makes for a really nice complimentary side dish. Huh?
Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Whoever came up with this meal really thought every dish through. I can see why the palace would serve it. You know, Gordeno, you could take a page out of Law's book when it comes to actually explaining how something tastes. You people don't understand anything. All that boy does is flap his jaws. Listen, you uncultured oaf. Flavor is something you express with your whole body. No, your very soul. Were you watching that? Did you see how I moved with every fiber of my being? That's disgusting. Open your eyes wide and burn this next sight into your brain. You ready? No. Nope, don't do it. Absolutely.
Just great.
Oh, I get it. I was wrong. No need to get all worked up about it.
Yes.
Putting that aside, my palate and stomach are completely and utterly satisfied. I can now leave this realm with no regrets. Time I leave to search for even greater cuisines. Farewell, my culinary comrades.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I have questions and I know none of them are getting answered. Guard's telling me I can't go any further. Treasure! Box pork! Could go that way. That's the way the game wants me to go, which means go opposite direction. Welcome to Vicent. The city is open to everyone, even Danons like you and me. Alright, talk to you nerds. Go away. The Earth Lord.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something. I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
A rod, maybe also known as a quarterstaff, you big nerd. What a... Law's a dork. Oh, we have an accident. Guess I won't go that way. Just fuck off for a while. Hi, nerds. Look, are you truly from another realm? He wants us to keep allowing unrestricted entry? Is his lordship mad? See, this is what we're expecting at all times. This kind of hostility. Oh no, just wondering how I might approach the lady tending the trees over there. What? Don't approach me out of nowhere, you mere Danon. Go ask her out, nerd. Don't be a weirdo about it. Or be a weirdo about it, I don't know. You know, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Hi there, are you wanting to immigrate here? Oh, just passing through. You're a traveler? Don't see many of those. Dangerous world out there. Most people who try to flee end up attacked by Zoogles. City has both security and lodging aplenty. Take your time and enjoy your stay. Yeah, alright. What's up? You want to live in the city? Apply with the Citizenry Affairs official over there. Don't worry, they'll set you all up. Hello. Curious about what I'm wearing? The dress. I bought this myself, if you'll believe it. Nowadays, we Danons get paid a fair wage for the work we do. All thanks to Lord Dohalim. Neat.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danons and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
Up past here's the training grounds. Anyone's welcome to train here, but only if you're not afraid of getting injured.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Law's all like, I'm way into blood sports. We guardsmen have been undergoing rigorous training ever since we entered the guard, dedicating ourselves to one goal, ultimate might. Not 1 inch will be given to any rotten Zoogles who dare cross me. Just cut them down and toss them aside. Cut them down and... Man, the people who get picked to join the guard sure are something else. Yeah, they're jacked on steroids. I've been yelling that stuff for a while now. But I haven't seen him actually step up to the reception this entire time. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason for that. You know, it takes a special kind of stupid to walk up to one of us armored soldiers, pull out your weapon, and try to fight with us. Come on, you really blame me? Your weapons are so big and strong, I couldn't help myself. What are you, 5? Are you like this with everyone you see? Think about what you're doing before it gets you arrested. Okay. Okay, this time I'm gonna give it everything I have. I've been training for this day. I know I can do it. I hope so. But what are we going to do if you get hurt in there? Uh-huh. Alright. My fist feels like a ball of fire. I bet I can take the advanced trials no problem. Now, don't get ahead of yourself. You're drunk again. You forget you flunked the entrance exams for the guard? The reason your hand feels like this is because you punched a wall, you dipshit. I suggest you stick to the novice fights if you know it's good for you. Alright. They're tempting me with a good time. Looking for a place to take your training to the next level, you've come to the right place. We embrace anybody who walks through our doors as long as you want to improve yourself, and you'll always have a place to train here. I can already tell from looking at you that you don't want to simply improve either. You want to be the best at what you do, right? Then step right up and throw down the gauntlet. We'll be more than happy to put you through your paces. Yeah, we're in the 20s. The training grounds, you'll fight solo or in a group, sometimes under special rules. The difficulty is fixed to normal and items are not allowed. Oh. Down damage only. Damage is inflicted after enemies are downed by a boost attack. No rematches for X minutes. Not be attacked. Okay. Well, let's try the group challenge. Only just begun. You've got a long, harsh road ahead. Yeah.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Aren't even natural? Dragon Hurrah! They're surrounding us! First strike! Blind free! Dragon still!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! This works! Annihilate! Mega Ray! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Rising Phoenix!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Rollerblade!
Here's a healer! First aid!
An astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rollerblade! Dragon Swarm! I owe you one! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rover! I'll finish you here and now! Rollerblade! Rollerblade! Talon Hurricane!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Dragon Hurricane! Dream!
Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Raging
Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Lunar Rondo! Rising Wyvern!
You made quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Here I come!
I'll end you.
The water
Take this!
You are wrong. Watching you really makes me realize.
Makes you realize what?
Maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't think. Just keep swinging.
Rising Wyvern! Tear! Lunar Rondo! Strike! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! First strike! Here I come!
Do it!
Swallow Blade!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Strike! Strike! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
One more time!
Dragon Swarm! First strike! Swallow Blade!
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
Fluid Kick!
Glacial Spear!
Rising Wyvern!
Watch this!
Lunar Rondo! Take this!
Get toasty!
First strike!
Right, next one!
Ready on it!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
That's been a smart...
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! First strike!
Raging Storm!
You're finished!
Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Back into the fray!
Easy peasy. Please celebrate your immense strength. I offer you the special prize. Use it to motivate you to attain even greater heights than before. Neat. Gold Sin Cleaver armor. Recommended level 30. Not quite there yet.
Gotta break through! You got spirit! Slash! Dragon Swarm! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Die! Here I come! Eat this! Damn it! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Phoenix! Strike! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Damn it! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Strike! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Fluid Kick! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on! You're mine! This one's all mine! Rising Wyvern! Eat this! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Searing Gale! Fire support!
Alright. I don't have any healing art, do I? Nope. Alright, I gotta stop blowing myself up.
You're mine! Slash! Release! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Swallow Blade! Dragon! Over.
Fuck. Fucked it. Fucked up. It's fine. I got this.
Here goes! Here I go to hell! Swallow Blade! Hurricane Thrust!
Come on.
Die!
I need you to take a swing at me. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This one's all mine! No! No! Dragon Swarm! No! Rising Wyvern! Ignite! Damn it! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Hurricane Thrust! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! No escape! Try harder! My turn! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! I have no limits! Dragon Swarm! Come and face me! Locked and loaded! Ignite! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Take this! You're mine! Hold that! Fire in the hole! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Release! Dragon! Hold that! Swallow Blade! Dragon Swarm! Fire support! Go to hell! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! You're mine! Hold that! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Take this! It's on! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Hold that! Engage! Ignite! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Abort! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Take this! You're mine! Try harder! Not a chance! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Die! Take this! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! No escape! Hurricane Thrust! Here I come! Swallow Blade! It's on! My turn! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo!
Oh, world's greatest first try. You get a lemon gel if you complete it within the clear time. And maybe something I'll grind out the first time. Or grind out later. We'll see. Alright.
I won't forgive you! It's over! I never missed! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Nope. Oh. Alright, I need to change your arts, cause that's nope. Bad. What are we even fighting?
Got me in their sights. If it's in the sky, it's mine. I never miss. Here I go. Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Mega ray! Lightning! Sighted. It's over. Mega ray! Go! Mega ray! Lightning! Here I go. I'm only getting... Hear me, flame of fury! Burning strike! Mega ray! Lightning! If it's in the sky, it's mine! You're You're mine! Magna Ray! Lightning! Take it! It's over! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Huh. Huh. I'm only getting stuck. Lightning! Magna Ray! Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike! Huh. You're mine!
Nice. Okay, let's try Renwell.
Will help! Raging Storm! Arch Field! Not in your dreams! Close one! Gotcha! Swallow's Flight! Razor Cyclone! Swallow's Flight! Ha! Take that! Lightning Condemns! Sleep now! Raging Storm! More where that came from! Ha! Go get him! Lightning Condemns! Sleep now! Ha! One more! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Get on in there with the others! More where that came from!
Okay, not doing that.
Raging Cascades! See, here goes! Hit! Go get him! Whoa, hey, one at a time! Sealed! Not on my watch! Raging Cascades! Spread! One more time! Go get Lightning Condemns! Thunderblade! One last one! Dance in the wind! Sealed! Crossblade! There's too many of them! Hit! One more! Ha! One more! Bullseye! Hit! Go get him! Close one! Right back at ya! Ha! Go Art Expert coming through! Razor Cyclone! I'll show you just how strong my arts really are! Lightning Condemns! Thunderblade! Raging Cascade! Spread! Swallow! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Hit! Here's another! The close one! Right back at ya! Ha! Razor Cyclone! Swallow's Flight! More where that came from! Here goes! Lightning Condemns! Thunderblade! Here's another! Dance in the wind! Here goes!
I fucked that up. God damn it.
Hit! Oh, Magic Kazam! Crossblade! Bullseye! Here goes! One last one! Ha! Here's another! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! One more! Hit! Here's another! Ha! Bullseye! Ha! Here's another! Whoa, hey!
Okay.
Time! Ha!
Cast a spell. Thank you.
Lightning condemns! Thunderblade! One more time! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! Thunderblade! Blah 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 magic! Sleep now! More for the stockpile! Dance in the wind! Sealed! I'll be saving this one! Oh! Close one! Right back at ya!
Well, at the very least I got a trophy out of that. Even though I fucked that up really bad. 4 minutes, Jesus. Ugh. Alright. Time to do laws. Already have to.
Ow! Now you see what I can do! Eat this! Talon Storm! Big Blast! That freaking does it! I'm on it! You're done! Tectonic Punch! Blow away! I'm on it! Talon Storm! I'll finish you, and it was nice while it lasted. Eat this! Talon Storm! Dust to dust! Talon Storm! I'm surrounded! Shattering the pieces! Attack! Die!
Oh! Oh no! Oh, I ruined it! Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
I'm on it! You're done!
Oh no.
First strike! All in! First strike! Talon, that freaking does it! Tectonic Punch! Big Blast! Talon Storm! Talon Storm! I'm on it! Almost! Too slow! Watch this! Watch it! Take that! He's such a failure.
Yeah, just hit me so I can start over because I fucking ruined it. Ugh. It's fine. We got this. Easy peasy.
It's on! Talon Storm! I'm on it! Armor won't save you! Eat this! Talon Storm! Tectonic Punch! Blow away! I'm on it! Watch it! First strike! Talon Storm! Blow away! That freaking does it! Talon Storm! First strike! I'll run you through! Dust to dust! Tectonic Punch! I'm on it! You're done! I'm like big. Take this! Armor won't save you! I'm on it! Talon Storm! Dust to dust! I'll finish you here and now! First strike! Talon Storm! Talon Storm! Crumble! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Big blast! First strike! It's go time! Now you see what I can do! On the ground! First strike! Talon Storm! Fang Blast! Dust to dust! I'm just getting started! I've let you all down.
Ah, god damn it. Man, he is, yeah, he cannot take a hit. Jesus. Let's not do Talon Storm. Yeah, let's try that. That'll... And he's got no... Okay.
Breeze. Get in, get out. First strike. Dragon Shout. First strike. Watch it.
Fuck.
Eat this. Blow away. Dust to dust. Tectonic punch. First strike. Fang blast. Dragon. I'm just getting. It's go time. Lost my focus. I can carve through armor. I'm on it. Crumble. Blow away. Dragon shout. I'm on it. Now I'm in the groove. Eat this. First strike. You're done. Blow away. Dust to dust. Talon Hurricane. Watch it.
Fuck.
I'm on it. Talon Hey, when did I get so popular? Eat this. Tectonic punch. Anything in armor is all mine. Knock it into next week. I'm on it. I'm on a roll now. Bang blast. Lost my focus.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Yep. Alright, we'll give this one more try, and then if I don't get it, we'll just move on and I'll do it off camera.
Ow! Eat this. That freaking does it.
God damn.
I'm on it. Blow away. Tectonic punch. Talon Hurricane. Eat this. Talon Hurricane. Eat this. It's go time. I'll finish you here. Now you see what I can do. Talon Hurricane. I'm on it. That frickin' does it! First strike! Tectonic punch! Fang blast! Talon Hurricane!
Part of the problem is that Law feels like he should just be like a combo god, but like, he has so much delay between his combos.
Eat this! Fang blast! Talon Hurricane! They got me flanked!
Whereas like, Alphen like kind of just flows a little bit better. I don't know.
First shattering of pieces! Attack time! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! First strike! Eat this! Now I'm in the groove! Blow away! Eat this! All good. Eat this! First strike! Dust to dust! Fang blast! Now I'm in trouble. Blow away!
Oh god damn it. It's not gonna do anything.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! You're done! It's go time! Time to feel some hurt! Blow away! I'll finish you here and now! I'm on it! Almost! Faster! Talon Hurricane! Blow away! Not my finest.
Yeah, yeah, I'll just do that off camera. I wish Law felt a little bit better, and maybe he will as I learn more stuff for him, but right now, I don't know. There's just a disconnect, and I feel like it's just because he has so much delay between his moves, and maybe that'll smooth out. I'm hoping it'll smooth out. I assume it will.
Should this really be here?
But we'll see. I have the honorable duty of Lord Dolhalim. Frankly, I was skeptical about coexisting with Danans, but you get used to them. Yeah, they're like dogs, huh? Isn't this city so beautiful and verdant? Beautifully verdant? Climate is nice, and it's important that we take good care of this place. Lord Dolhalim wants city scenery to remain well preserved. So much consideration in ensuring we lead pleasant lives. Peasant lives. Yeah. Alright, fancy lad. This is Adelina Palace, the manor of Dolhalim, Lord of Elda Mencina. Entry is forbidden to all those, but with his lordship's express permission. Please remove yourself. Oh. I was hoping. Alright. So they want me to look around more. Not really anywhere else I can go. Go talk to that one nerd.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
What? I must be missing something.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Yes, what? Alright, area I can't go yet. Mushrooms. I suppose I should talk to this guy. He's gonna tell me it's the quarry. Yep, quarry. Free to visit, but try not to fall into the grinder. Getting ground up to bits is no way to go. How very kind of you, good sir. Very kind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Wow, that's so much nicer than my job. They just don't even acknowledge us at all. Hey, this isn't a good spot to be laying down. You might get hurt. Everything okay? Sorry, I just fell off. I just feel a little off all of a sudden. Need a rest. Maybe the air is getting a little stale here. Might not hurt to go outside and breathe some fresh air once in a while. How kind. Why is there just... Never mind. Heck yeah. But you know what they say, hard work is its own reward. Gotta find the motivation to work in the first place. Yeah, alright. Some box apple. Hello, I'm gonna do a little mining myself. Keep a close eye on the worker's health and any injuries that occur. You have to in order to keep things as safe as possible. Check out my guns. I've been building them up, working with my pickaxe. Impressive, huh? Yeah, they sure are. I've got a feeling you're going to do well in the training grounds. I wouldn't get too cocky. Your opponents aren't going to just sit still and let you chip at them like those rocks you're used to. Back before Dohalim came, you could never imagine taking a break like this with them other Renans running around. I know, now the government bureaucrats give us way more trouble than soldiers ever did. You can say that again.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
It's a twap. Ew, nothing like knocking back a stiff drink after a long sweaty day of back-breaking work, am I right? Yeah, I guess. Alright.
Halt!
Hello, shield lady.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldermenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldermenencia has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Especially with Shion running around in a red wedding
Hey,
dress.
are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss.
Oh.
How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Well, I guess.
I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
People are happy to not be treated as, like, dog crap anymore and treated like people. Just a thought.
That towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Just checking to see if there's a merchant
Looks like we get to
in
sleep
there.
with a roof over our heads.
Just equipping the new armor that I saw. Since I didn't pick it up, I'm gonna assume I'm not going to. Hi, Kisara.
Hey!
You again. After we parted ways, an urgent petition from the citizenry came in. Lord Dohalim is currently busy responding to it. As such, I must ask for you to wait till he finishes his business. Once preparations are complete, I'll lead the way. Okay.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
And the party's
Thank
all
you,
here.
Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur.
What?
But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering, and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Neat. Ugh.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
You didn't make beef stew, dog.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Oh, the music stopped. Everyone get your blankies and your snacks. We're gonna be on exposition time.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danons, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Yeah, huh?
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
Oats.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Time to explore. Hey, isn't my meal ready yet or what? I'm sorry, we're still fixing it. Great, I'm still waiting for on that paperwork I asked for too. Terribly sorry, I'll go check on what's happening with that right away. Oh, I'm starting to see abuse. Abuse! Inn we have reserved for you is straight down the road. Once you leave the palace, do not make His Excellency regret his generosity. You sure this is such a good idea, Sir Kelzelik? Do you not realize that our guests are still here? We'll have this conversation later. Something's up. Something stinks in the realm of Denmark. Wait, wrong. That's the wrong thing. heard that our ancestors used to be able to read and write, but we all forgot how to do it. Yep. But look at you now, dispensing medicine like a pro. Nothing I can't learn from reading books, and once I figured out how to write, I started recording what I learned for future reference. I'm so thankful to Lord Dohalim for giving me so many wonderful chances to learn and improve myself. Aww. We have so much to be grateful for. If it wasn't for Lord Dohalim, we wouldn't be able to live together like this despite being unrelated. Yes, you're right. I'm so glad I have you, sis. You feel so warm and soft. Somebody's getting sleepy. I think it's bedtime. Collection of books on etiquette. The titles alone make your posture go rigid. Okay. Sure are working hard for a young boy your age. This is my dad collapsed working in the quarry. He's recovering in the medical facility, so I have to take over for him until he gets better. It's real big of you. I should send the young guys who sleep on the job to talk to you. Maybe they'll take their work seriously. Commerce with Mahag Sar grows more inscrutable by the day. We send vast quantities of resources but only receive a pittance of dodgy goods in return. Is his lordship aware of this?
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Kelzelik is planning an uprising? Maybe? Mayhaps? Is there going to be a coup? I think you're doing, even when you're a guardsman, nobody expects you to sleep in your... Oh, good grief. Okay, don't say I didn't warn you. Hey, when you're tired, you're tired. Hey, it's your turn to patrol now. Okay, time to get out there and make Lord Dohalim proud. Locked. Pork bun recipe. Figured the only books Kisara would have on her shelves would be about combat. But I also found cookbooks and fishing books in her room. Gee, I wonder who got her interested in those things. Best offense is a good shield. An illustrated guide to shields. Shield Historia. Whoever owns these books sure likes shields. Wonder who that could be. An array of guard weaponry. It appears to be quite well maintained. Whatever you think of him personally, we guardsmen have sworn an oath of loyalty to serve and protect Lord Dohalim. Anyone who attempts to disturb the peace and stability that our Lord has worked so hard to realize shall be met with no mercy. That's not gonna work. Okay, whatever. Or I can't let anyone in the Lord's Chamber without prior appointment. I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. This is Lord Dohalim's private quarters. What is it with you people putting pork in chests? Unsanitary. Stop it. Holy crap. When I was a little kid, I never would have dreamed that one day I'd work in the palace. Me either. I remember just when looking at the palace used to be enough to get you killed. It's funny when you look back at it now, but when they first announced they were recruiting guardsmen, I was more than a little suspicious. Lord Dohalim really is trying to look out for us, which is all the more reason why we have to make sure we don't let him down. Yeah. Gotta say, I was always blown away by you Danans in the guard. What makes you say that? Well, as you can imagine, ever since I was born, I was always taught that Danans were inferior people. Not even people, really. It's true that Danans can't use astral arts like us, but you learn quickly and are able to keep up with the work. If I wasn't chosen to follow Lord Dohalim here, there's no way I would ever come around to opening my mind and thinking differently. We owe him a lot for bringing us joy and allowing us to truly live. I intend to repay that as best as I possibly can here in the guard. Oh, something's gonna happen. Lord Dohalim is an unusual lord. I can't believe he treats the embedded so. Hey, you're not supposed to call them that anymore, remember? Alright, old habits die hard. Oh, you're just gonna let me in. Okay. Well then.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Look at that magnificent crown.
Hoo. Hoo. Hoo-hoo.
Hoo-hoo.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
I'm getting pretty hungry.
Want to sit down and fix something?
Yep, the sooner the better.
I'm happy to report that stray Zoogle hunts are going well. The Danon's training appears to be paying off. That's great to hear. Those guys are always so hardworking. Can't believe how much they've managed to learn in just a few short years. Yeah, but I don't see how this contributes to the crown contest. You don't fight bad for someone who grew up as a Danon. Thanks, but I still have a long way to go before I catch up with Kisara. That's true, that woman's 1 in a million. Shame to see such talent go to waste here on Dana when she has so much potential. Requests keep citizens asking that we do something about the Zoogles that keep popping up on the outskirts of town. You must be talking about those strays. Those things really have multiplied over the last couple centuries. Apparently it's so bad they say there are more strays than Zoogles that are actually under Renin control. We can't hope to exterminate all of them, but we probably should at least work to keep them from out of the cities and villages. Yeah, probably. I mean, it sounds like a good idea.
Whoa! What is this place? The shelves here are filled with books! Not just Renin books either. There are tons of Danon ones too!
Rinwell, I get that you're excited, but we've got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Do we? It's amazing to watch these children grow up. You won't even think twice about who's Renin and who's Danon when they're adults. Because you're such a great teacher, miss. Look at you, I can't believe you already know how to flatter someone so well. Miss, there's something I don't get. Me too. Alright, one at a time now, children. Watching them work so hard makes me want to step in and lend a hand. Why do I feel so sad all of a sudden now? Yeah. Why? Why is that, buddy? Renin gentleman keeps looking at me for some reason. He must be thinking I'm doing a poor job. It's packed with Renin literature. For some reason, they're all written in Danon. Astral Arts for Winners, your surefire guide to claiming a lordship. Seems like a weird book. How to Renin for dummies. Curios and you, finding gems in the rough. Omelet recipe, gross. I hate to bother you, but it would be possible for you to help with my studies. It'd mean a lot if you did. Why, certainly. I'm more than happy to help with Lord Dolahim's efforts to spread education to the under and privileged. After all, more educated populace makes for a richer realm in more ways than one, and that includes the Danons. Thank you so much. I'll do my best to make the most of the opportunity Lord Dolahim has given us. $2,451 days left. 2,450 days left. The Diary of a Renin who counted down the days to the crown contest. How tedious. These books are about the art of torture. What are these black splotches on the cover? I don't want to know. Working slaves to the bone while maintaining productivity. Yep. Classic literature right there. A Fashionista's Guide to Lengus Attire and Armor. The Joys of Fine Liquor, a compendium of Menancian breweries. An introduction to the government of Lenegus. Swordsmanship book with a slashed cover. Did the reader get mad at the book or use it in a fight? A chronology of the crown contest. Practical astral arts, theories and application. Okay. Jokes unfit for a dinner party. Even Renans enjoy their fair share of lowbrow humor, it seems. Full of dick jokes. On Danon Custom. Illustrated guide to Zoogles raising and breeding. Okay. Woo, time to take a break. It wasn't long ago that we'd be whipped if we ever stopped to rest. Amazing just how different things are. I always find it soothing to visit this courtyard. As it turns out, some of the Danons working for the palace who put it together, they do good work. Don't you think Lord Dohalim's rather soft on those embeds? I'm sure they could be a lot more productive than they currently are. Watch what you say. I doubt His Excellency would be pleased to hear you say that. Look, all I'm saying is these embeds are a valuable resource. I don't think it's wrong to want to get as much out of them as we can. Definitely, they're a valuable asset we shouldn't be wasting. We shouldn't take for granted what we have. Mm-hmm. 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 Whoa, alright. Please don't be milk. Alright, I'll take money. Happy bottle! Happy! Alright, time to go to the inn we were told to go to rather curtly.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Yeah.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danons get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An Elder Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Yeah, but they're happy slaves, which means if you try to upend their livelihood because of your moral purity test or whatever, you're gonna end up making them incredibly unhappy. Which, odds are they will fight you over. So, like,
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
that was weird. Glitch in the Matrix. Oh, now you're not talking? Weird.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us.
Hello,
Please,
auspicious
make yourselves
cat.
comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is.
Going with not safe at all.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
Hello, auspicious cat.
Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Alright. I think that will be where we call it for tonight. Seems like a good place to stop. Figure out what is where the cat's leading us and what's in the forest. So yeah, should be streaming next week. Don't unless something comes up, I'll let people know. Sorry for the technical difficulties with the mic. I'll have to make sure to do a sound check in the future just to make sure that that doesn't happen again. But till then, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch everyone next time. Later.